Brothers and dear sister,
Oh, God.
it's been far too long.
Wait, Vector? Is that you?
A name from long ago. Sounds better than Deep Throat.
Dude, I thought we changed the keys.
Wait, what? Oh,
I thought we threw away the cards. Yeah, the key cards.
oh. Are we? No, yeah, we're not. I'm not. I'm done. My revoking days are over.
I got the locks changed.
I don't.
You left us, man. You left us in the dark, in the rain, in the cold.
If you wanted to do an episode on why I left, I don't know if people got an adequate explanation, because I honestly didn't even know. I was just like, dude, I got to leave the country. This is I was getting anxiety attacks. It was, I was waking up in cold sweats. And what made it worse was that, like, all of this was being caused by a video game. And I was just like, dude, you need to seriously chug a chill potion. And so, yeah, I left you guys out in the cold, and I'm sorry for that. But I'm going to make it up to you guys. I got big stuff planned.
Oh, man, welcome back.
Woo!
We know sometimes life comes at you fast.
Like Running Man.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Fingers.
Hey, everyone. This is Days Ahead.
And I'm Nitroid. You're listening to the Kojima Frequency.
Running Man.
He's all right.
Did you hear they're remaking that?
Metal Gear 2?
No, The Running Man.
Oh, the Running Man.
Oh my God, there's
Yeah.
going to be some blog now that's going to be like, Metal Gear podcast hints at Metal Gear 2 remake? I'm going to be like, fuck.
This is how you drive someone to homicide.
Hey,
No, they're remaking The Running Man, and Edgar Wright's going to direct it.
Oh, interesting. So it's going to still have that sort of like swaggy, capitalistic dystopian vibe with a little bit of like gallows humor. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I never read the book, but I know the Arnold movie isn't anywhere close to it.
Oh no, absolutely not. It's a lot more upbeat than, especially the ending. It's a lot more upbeat than the book. So
that's the one that's like Smash TV, where it's like a death game show, right?
Right, right.
I need to see that. It's on my list. But I have not actually seen it. But I mean, if they're going to remake it, I mean, they did Total Recall. I didn't hate that Total Recall remake. So
I didn't hear anything good about it, and I never saw it.
Well, here's the thing. When I saw it, I was in Japan, and I also saw Iron Man 3 when I was in Japan. Most people say they don't like Iron Man 3, but at that point in my life, everything was going wrong because I was in Japan. And so you could have shown me anything. You could have shown me Teletubbies on Ice. I would have been like, this is a masterpiece. So yeah, I haven't watched it recently, but maybe it wouldn't hold up. I think I also saw the Robocop remake in Japan, and I thought that was just like the best movie I'd seen that year. So.
Oh man, you must have been in a bad place.
Oh man. Oh man.
Good God.
I don't think I finished that. Yeah, I think I fell asleep.
You're not missing much, but yeah, I did have a good time, because it was just like, dude, I could either be in this movie theater, or I could be on a train and have everybody on the train looking at me and wondering why I'm here. And yeah, I chose RoboCop. So
fuck yeah.
So you guys have changed your format since what was it, episode 14? Since the fall?
Yeah, we had a couple guests on,
You guys have been doing phenomenal work. I've been keeping up with you guys and all your guests. The fact that you guys have consistently been able to get quality guests on the show week after week, it's the high point of my Mondays.
Oh, shucks.
Just wait till next week.
Yeah, man, we got a good one in store.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Oh, man. I'm worried now.
I'm the type of person that lets something like grow organically. And these guys are just like, they're just like the people who say like, oh, like WandaVision was so good last night. And like, I'm the person that's like, why the fuck did you spoil WandaVision?
What, just by saying it's good?
I haven't seen it. I swear to God, if any of you spoil it,
I haven't seen the finale yet, but I am all the way caught up until the finale. So
I've seen people say that, saying an episode is good is a spoiler. So
What?
What?
It's like seeing a weather forecast.
I liked it. You motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's
that's
sort of like I get the logic of like, okay, if somebody says, "Oh, the twist was so good," because now you're like expecting a twist.
Yeah.
But with like, "Oh, something's good," I guess I don't know. Maybe WandaVision is like an exception. Okay, full disclosure, I am my Disney Plus account is currently in limbo because I was getting it from like Verizon or something like that. So I haven't had an opportunity to watch WandaVision. But from my understanding, it like I kind of wish that I did recover my Disney Plus account because apparently it's very like meta narrative.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's cool stuff going on.
I saw a picture of like it's interesting because I saw a picture of I forget what it was, but it was like it was some nasty picture of essentially like Metal Gear Solid 2 and Silent Hill 2 being squirted out of WandaVision.
No, no, no.
Here
Well,
we go.
Not sure
again.
it has.
we
an
should probably
aneurysm.
drop that topic because I will
Oh my God.
want to talk about it.
Not everything meta is Metal Gear.
Dude, Undertale is totally Metal Gear.
Undertale
It is.
is okay. That's a game I have complicated thoughts on, but I wonder if that is peak meta in terms of games.
You said the same thing about FF7 Remake. So
You know, I've had time to kind of. Did I say that about FF7 Remake? Because if I did, I take it back.
I distinctly remember those words leaving your mouth.
Let's rewind the tape.
Peak meta was like your catchphrase for at least a week.
Well, I'm wondering what peak meta is. Is there a peak?
My catchphrase for that week was, "Could this be considered a scam?"
Yeah.
Remember that?
I think.
Yeah, you're
I think
Or could
so.
somebody
This
sue
might
for
be-
fraud?
Someone could sue for this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw what they're doing with Final Fantasy VII now. They've straight up gone battle royale with it, which I never thought would be a thing. Like that's not a product. That's a punchline.
I've had a rough enough week.
Oh my God.
I don't need to get into that. I mean, unless you guys want to, because I will. I just
If-
I mean, they have the Yuffie DLC, so that's kind of like par for the course. But yeah, then there's these other games popping up. They have like the little mobile game.
Yeah, if they sell that Moogle sweater,
cloak,
sweater, poncho thing,
Oh,
I
poncho.
will
That's a
buy
good word.
it and it's a what?
That's a good word for it. Poncho.
Yeah, that poncho. I would buy it. I would buy the DLC. I would buy a PlayStation 5 and I would play that battle royale game. So get to it, Square. It's such a missed opportunity if they don't do that.
I just want to know who sat in a boardroom and went, you know what people really want? Yuffie DLC.
Well, look, Yuffie is actually my favorite character from 7. Not how her iteration, like her appearance in the
You
actual.
can see how big my eyes are right now.
I can't. From Advent Children, she was great in AC, but in the original game, like how annoying it is to recruit her into your party, that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But she came into her own in Advent Children and in Dirge of Cerberus. But I would not. I mean, I didn't even want. Oh, you know what? So what are this FF7 cinematic universe that they're doing, where they're remaking
Yeah.
all the games in that new, like, kind of more retro style engine. That is more the remake that I wanted. What they did, I wouldn't have asked for that. So, yeah,
I don't know what they're doing anymore.
they're trying to make money, and people are going to buy it, and they're going to complain, but they're still going to buy it. Like, there used to be people that would buy every single Final Fantasy game, and they would wait in line overnight in Japan, and then the first person in line, they would interview them like, "Hey, you're the first person to buy Final Fantasy 13 in Japan. How do you feel?" And every time it'd be like, "Please remake Final Fantasy 7 for the PS3. Thank you. Goodbye."
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Somebody made a video of all those.
Right. They didn't give a shit about FF13. They were just trying to tell Squeenix to make more FF7. So
Well, Square Enix gave a shit about FF13 apparently.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did. So yeah, I don't blame them if they want to make a battle royale. Because I there was a time in my life when I was a teenager. Because I first played FF7 when I was 15, which was like the perfect time to play that game. Like you're a teenager, you're figuring out who you are in the world. If I had played it when it first came out, I just wouldn't have got it. So after I first played it, I was like, I need more of this. And then Advent Children came out, and then there was Crisis Core, and Zack was a badass, and it. So back then, if I was 15, I would say, hell yeah, give me a battle royale and give me the Yuffie DLC, and yeah, I'll buy your stupid Moogle poncho. How much? Oh, I can't afford it, but I'll put it on my Amazon wish list. I don't know.
The real question is like, why the fuck aren't we concentrating on Final Fantasy VI?
That's a great question.
I stopped asking that question.
As a game and as something to exploit, because like that's got so many fucking characters. Like that's
Right.
something I would like do that with that.
It's not as easily marketable.
Yeah.
But it has such, I don't know. I feel like it has such a
Like-
following. That's like what other people say besides 7 usually. Like,
Yeah,
what's your
but every
favorite?
Final Fantasy has a following, but none of them are like 7. And I say this as somebody who's not even a huge fan of 7. Like, I'm all about 8.
I mean, I get it. I get why 7 is like the popular one, but then like most other people are like, yeah, but 6 though. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just a personal favorite of mine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
But I understand why it's not
It is
like
Exactly.
getting
There's some
the
people that
attention.
like it, but it's just like, oh.
I mean, who doesn't want to see Sabin, like, suplex a train in HD?
Yeah. Like that's one they could just do like a kind of like, just, I don't know, a
Look,
lift.
there's no okay, first of all, there was no like remake demo of Final Fantasy VI at the PlayStation PS3 debut at E3.
Don't you mean Final Fantasy 3?
I know there was one for like N64 back in the day, but that was just blue balls. Blue balls that never came to anything, I guess. Anyways, I actually came to Final Fantasy 7. So yeah, even then. And what else is there? Secondly, like Nitroid said, it's just not marketable, and we don't have people who are in Sony's tweets every day going Final Fantasy 7 remake for like a decade. Like we don't have that. It's you have to be a monolith to have that.
We will get a 9 remake before we get a 6 remake.
You could do like an Octopath Traveler, like that style. Just
I
like,
would love
just
that.
uplift it a
Yeah.
little bit. They don't have to do
I
with
was gonna
3D
say,
and all that shit. Just do like what they're doing with the
keep
mobile.
the McNugget designs,
Yep.
like the chicken McNugget characters.
They're just little sprite guys. They don't gotta be much. But
Yeah.
yeah. Seeing a HD, train suplex, that'd be nice.
I've been trying to play 6 for decades, and through emulation, I haven't been able to get it to hold my interest. But